That is not something that you want. They're all gonna get salmonella. Is now a good time to mention that my save file on this game is Lewis ham is gross? I feel like it can't be said enough. Lewis ham is disgusting. Welcome back everybody to our Going Medieval series, where currently there are not enough beds, food reserves on stockpile are low, research is available, settlers are starving, settlers are becoming annoyed, probably because they're starving, and settlers are unhappy, probably also because they are starving. Now I just wasted a lot of precious seconds reading all of those alerts instead of helping my settlers not die of starvation. That's what they get for complaining, I guess. I don't know. Our farms, however, are doing wonderful. Look at all of the food we have over here that people aren't eating and are complaining about starving. Abigail, now's probably not a good time to plant more plants when you could be getting food from over here. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to live your life or anything, but like that's exactly what I'm gonna do because that's how you play the game. Look at her. She feckin' harvested the carrots and now she's eating them all herself. She didn't even bring any to her friends. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Yeah, I got that. You don't have to pop up on the screen and go a second time. I feckin' got it. Thanks. Look at all the people running over here to get some food because they're starving. I am not doing good at this game right now. I need to like mess with the schedule or something. The jobs, I mean. God, it's like I've never played this game before. I'm such a noob. So here's the deal, okay? I really am excited about this big fort being done. Like, it's gonna look badass. But you know what's not badass? Losing the game before it's finished. So instead of assigning people to construction, we're gonna have to assign them to growing and harvesting, like above all else, or else they'll be dead, and that's not good. You see, they're all hungry. They're hungry for food. They said, Ryan, please give me food. I'm like, but big fort is cool. Real quick, I forgot to show you guys this. Last time we got Joanna. She joined the settlement when everybody was about to die, and her traits are hot-blooded. That means she's hot 24/7, but not in a sexual way. It's in the way that she's probably gonna give out to me a lot of the time about having sweaty butt cheeks. I can't blame her for real though. Like, who wants sweaty butt cheeks? Ew. You know what's worse than sweaty butt cheeks? Hairy butt cheeks. I mean, I would know. Westbot sends me pictures of his hairy butt cheeks all of the time.
Ryan, metal can't grow hair.
Joanna is also stout, which means she's gonna consume more food, which, you know, that doesn't really go well with our situation right now, does it? I messed with their jobs a little bit, so like if this game's not broken, they should start harvesting this stuff pretty soon. On the bright side, they're all getting some food, although they're still hungry. I really don't understand. How much do you people need to eat? What do you mean these 6 carrots in the ground aren't enough? Alright, we're slowly solving problems here. I'm feeling like an okay leader once again. I mean, I'm not, but I'm feeling like it. Harvest ruined, dickhead. Look at them all, sleeping on the floor because they still haven't made their new beds. How adorable. They're so cute. Oh, look what I found. Bunny rabbit. Hello, bunny rabbit. You wanna die? Everybody woke up unhappy because they've been sleeping on the floor for 3 nights straight. Guess what, everybody? I don't care. It's not my fault that it's taking you guys more than 3 days to finish a whole fort so that you guys can move on to your beds. Freaking Clarence is now level 38 at intellectual. He's a god of research. Dude, look at the nice. She's trying to shoot this deer from up in the fort. Granted, she's missed every shot she's taken so far. Oh, never mind. She was like, I'll show you. That was pretty good, Denise. I'm proud of you. And look, everybody, they're making some meat, and we can put it in the smokehouse so it's reserved. And what was that sound? Why the dunt? Oh, time out. Pause. Why is Harold's name red? Harold, are you doing something bad? Okay, it says he's fine. Why is your name red? There's nothing under his health. His mood is annoyed. That must be why. And we'll feckin' get over it. I don't care. Harold said, Dear God, please let Ryan know that he's a feckin' prick. Amen. Touche, Harold. Touche. Well, you know what? We actually harvested a lot of food recently, but they're not taking it inside and they're not building the underground storage area, so it's all just gonna rot out here. On the bright side, Harold's not completely annoyed anymore. He went and talked to God, and God was like, give it some time. I believe in Ryan. Nah, I'm just playing. God's not capable of lying. Decorative structures. You know what? I don't mind if I do. Look at all the bunny rabbits that are over here. I guess it's because there's carrots, but like, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna murder them. My carrots, mine. Alright guys, our fort's pretty much done now, and I, for one, think it looks beautiful. You guys gotta rate my fort from 1 to 10 in the comments right now. Do it. And if it's not a 10, then I'm blocking you forever. Tell me my fort's pretty. Just kidding. I don't need your validation. Oh my god, I put a door on the wrong side. Alright, kid. Well, sorry that you just built that. It looks like we're gonna have to tear it down again. Let's see. Deconstruct. I just put 2 doors. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. That's where the window goes. You guys tell me your thoughts on this, but it's not gonna let me put it there until the... Anyways, tell me your thoughts on this, but I'm thinking we just take off the roof and we make this like multi-floor houses, you know? Because like it'll be a lot easier to defend like with walls and build walls around this if it's just like this little area of buildings that we have to cover instead of like building a giant strip of houses. You guys let me know your thoughts because that's probably what we're gonna work on next episode. I mean, if I can survive that long, I guess. You know, they all keep giving out about not having beds, and well, I was gonna say she's working on the house before the beds, and she did build a bed, but it's just in the house that's not finished. That's kind of unfortunate. It says settlers are exhausted. Well, then go the feck to sleep tonight. Oh, she's sleeping in the bed. She's like, it may be outside, but at least I get to sleep in a bed for once. How funny would it be if it started raining on her right now? That would be hilarious, right? Come on, rain. Come on, rain. That's not gonna do it. That's unfortunate. I gave everybody tables. Are they eating raw meat? Oh my god. Pause. Okay, time out. That's raw meat. People just came up here and ate raw meat for breakfast. You feckin' savages. There's feckin' lettuce right here. And carrots. There's carrots, mushrooms, like so many things that you could eat raw. And we also have a thing where you can cook food right here. Joanna's about to make some food. That is not good. That is not something that you want. They're all gonna get salmonella. Maybe they're all just tired of being alive in this colony and they think like salmonella is an easy way to go out. At least Joanna's cooking the meat now, I guess. But like, they could have eaten that instead. And Harold took it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really doing great right now. All things considered, I'm doing pretty poor at this game. But I am doing better than I was doing last episode. So that's improvement. Like, there's a lot less red things going on up here in this corner than there was last episode. You know, now that I'm looking at this house, this looks really inconvenient to have this bed this close to the door. Like, when people walk in, you got like half a foot of space right there to like squeeze by to come and go to bed. I am not redoing that because this took forever to get. Like, it's ridiculous how long it takes her to build these beds. I like how she raises it from the dead like she's Jesus of bed making though. That's kind of cool. Maybe she's got a bright future at IKEA one day. That'd be kind of cool. Look at this mess that my settlers look at this mess that my settlers made in here. These messy people throwing their junk all over the place. Learn some manners. Gosh, they're probably just sitting there like, learn how to feed us. And to that I'd say touche, guys. Look at Harold sitting there spread eagle. Ooh, he's thinking about it too. He's actually just playing backgammon, but you know, the optical illusion. When you look at it like this, he's just playing some backgammon. But I was gonna show you guys the other way again, but he got down. He said, hey, you can't get this content for free. You gotta go subscribe to my OnlyFans, bro. I just want to point out that I've watched some other YouTubers play this game, and out of all of those YouTubers I've watched, none of their little research dudes have had the research level of 38. Like, that's extremely high. Like, Clarence is a big feckin' nerd. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. I'll get to that in a second, but like, my point is he's already knocked out a big portion of the research tree, and I haven't been playing that long. Frederick, I'm so sorry. I almost forgot that Frederick commented on the last episode and said, can one of them be named Frederick? To which I replied, is grass green? Because like, obviously one of them can be named Frederick. And then Frederick replied, only when it isn't burnt. And while Frederick might be an arsonist, I don't see how that affects me naming a character after him, so I'm gonna do it right now. There is no longer a man named Harold in this village. Henceforth, he shall be known as Frederick. Frederick's a pretty manly name though. You gotta live up to it, Frederick. Don't feckin' make me regret this. He's like, I'm working as fast as I can. Alright, peoples, it is time for me to end the episode, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I think just Joanna at this point has not been named yet, but if you'd like me to name a character after you, please put it down on in the comments below, and I will make an effort to do so. There's only so many characters, so like first come first serve, but I will try my best. And on a final bright note to end on, everybody is sleeping in their beds tonight, and Denise is still giving out. Did you see that little frowny face? Goodness gracious, all these people. Ugh. It's just Denise now. And why are settlers starving? We have food finally. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you guys next time.